If you were the leader of a country and you only had one law in place, how far would you go to maintain it? Would you kill for it? Would you betray your own country for it? Or would you forgive and move on, and show the rest of your country they can break the law too? Creon set a law so that no one buried the late Polynices. Creon couldn't show his state that everyone could disobey him, so he had to punish Antigone.
Antigone damaged the family with her actions, and all she had to do was listen because her brother Polynices was a traitor and died fighting against his own state. All he wanted was a noble title and didn't care how he had to achieve it, and no one was to bury him. If they did, they would be put to death.
Creon was right to try and put Antigone to death. To keep his state safe and orderly, he had no choice but to punish Antigone, even if she was family. The definition of a leader is a person who commands a group or a country. As leader, you portray loyalty, sacrifice, and responsibility to your citizens. You must show them a traitor is a traitor, no matter what their status. The punishment of Antigone shows the state that no one can disobey him and that he was just trying to keep everyone safe.
Antigone disobeyed Creon and buried her brother. She didn't think of how much she reflected onto her uncle. Even if Creon and Antigone are related, he had to show his people he could keep them safe from traitors. He had to show his people he wouldn't make exceptions even to the ones closest to him.
In line 210, Creon says, "For anyone who acts against the state, its enemy, I'd never make my friend. These are the principles I'll use to protect our state. That's why I've announced to all my citizens my orders for the son of Oedipus." Creon is just trying to keep his people safe. He told everyone to stay away from Polynices for their own protection. For why would you want to be associated with a traitor? And if Antigone thought of her own state, she would have realized the safety of the people mattered more.
Imagine you had to keep your whole family safe for one person to perish. I'm sure all of you would choose to let one person suffer. And now imagine Creon's whole state is his family. Would you still think Creon is to blame for Antigone's death if you knew how many people he was keeping safe?
So can you think of a way to do it all? To make that tough decision and still keep everyone safe? If you think about it, there really isn't anything more you could do. Creon had to punish Antigone for the good of the state. So how far would you go to keep your law in place? Would you choose your country over one person, or would you betray your country for one person?